all the infrastructure that is taking place in all the secondary schools, administration blocks, dining halls, dormitories, and science laboratories and all that. This government has taken almost about 60% of the GET fund and built STEM schools across the country and left the rest of the schools projects to stall. So apart from capping the GET fund, it has also been collateralized. And so we will uncap the GET fund and decollateralize it in order that the full remit of the GET fund levy will go into education financing. The provision of free sanitary pads for female learners in both basic and senior high schools was initiated under the erstwhile NDC administration. If you remember, our opponents now in government mocked us and called it the pad loan. For you, the unions, to have raised this as an issue in the concerns that you have presented to us means that our policy on sanitary pads was well thought through and needs to be looked at again. The NDC policy of infrastructure development will again be pursued vigorously to decongest the large class sizes. Abandoned infrastructure in the basic and senior high schools and TVET schools, including the famous E-Blocks, will receive priority attention under a new NDC administration. The need to review and improve upon the free SHS TVET policy is no longer debatable. It is a must that we look at the implementation of free SHS again through stakeholder engagements to address the numerous challenges and strengthen its positives. It is thus not surprising that you have incorporated it into the document that you have presented us, which I call the Teachers' Manifesto. We're going to mainstream TVET and STEM into all secondary schools. We don't believe that STEM and TVET should be standalone in special secondary schools. We must mainstream them through all the secondary schools.